Ideal to get into, the most popular ones like Monash, Melbourne University. But you can also consider maybe the more specialty-based university, kind of like RMIT, which provides both technology and good apprenticeships to necessary industries. So internships like that will generally help with the working days of life. In a nutshell, for me in life, financial independence and just being comfortable with my life and doing what I want is generally what people would go for, and I would agree with that as well. I'll be approaching a goal that is mostly focused in securing my financial future and then doing what I like.
I'm kind of like aiming for Melbourne Uni data science. Something I like about Melbourne Uni is like I really like Chinese debating, and they have a really strong Chinese debating team, and I really want to join them. And because they just won like a world champion last year, I kind of believe that Melbourne Uni isn't that good in subject I'm studying in. That's still a higher platform for me to, like, for example, do exchange student, a school with low ranking but better specialty. Yeah, I think Melbourne Uni will give me like a higher platform and go to like a higher place.
Yeah, to do transfer.
I would say overall, my mindset has improved when it comes to methods overall, because that's my main focus in IL. I think my previous mindset were a bit loose and I undermined the subject a little bit too much. Whilst I was focusing on it, I wasn't quite grasping what I'm missing out on, and IL helps to achieve that in a nutshell. And by altering my mindset, I'm able to consider my options when taking questions. So for example, if I do a question, I need to consider the additional steps behind it. So RL has indeed improved my overall mindset, and I would say that's the most important part.
So in RL, I believe it's not about learning how to do the questions. For me, it's probably avoiding my stupid mistakes, and that often happens. I'm not like a person who is like really consistent with my scores. Usually like buying a lottery, when I receive my scores, sometimes it's like 100%, sometimes it's 60%. And so I think IELTS make me more consistent, as Ricky can teach me some of the ways for me to avoid mistakes. For example, I used to like skip steps, and IELTS making me to fix this, avoiding this mistake.
Well, in a simple sense, RL is supposed to be an extension of your basic understanding, and I think RL has overall achieved that, because my understanding is, whilst although basic in the beginning, RL has provided an extension of my understanding to a greater degree in other than just mindset but also technique. So yes, I would say it has improved.
Yeah, I think compared to my day school, IL have teach me like more strategies to approach some of the questions. In our school, our teacher does not do a lot of work. Like, for example, my special teacher has many times been absent in our class, and like I have to like kind of learn a lot of Spanish from Ricky, and I think that's actually kind of filling in the gap. And the methods taught in IL, and sometimes I even share that with my friends, making me like the person who is like more superior in the class, and the students ask me for the questions they don't know, and I kind of enjoy that because I study IL.